and welcome to Breaking It All Down. I'm Count Zero. This week I've got a review of a 3DS game, which also means I'm doing this review vlog style, as I currently cannot capture any footage from my 3DS, so there's that. This time I'm taking a look at the 3DS installment of the Yoshi's Island series, Yoshi's New Island. Now, narratively, the Yoshi's Island series is very light. The stork is delivering baby Mario and Luigi, Wart's goons kidnap Luigi, Mario ends up with the Yoshis, and must go rescue Luigi, leading through numerous levels involving trick shots with eggs, ending in boss fights. Now, the way Yoshi's New Island changes things up is kind of the way that New Super Mario Bros. Changed things up. Really big sprites. Massive Shy Guys that can be eaten and turned into equally massive eggs, which can in turn destroy chunks of the level, giving access to new areas. Similarly, massive metal Shy Guys can also be turned into eggs, which will weigh you down, allowing you access to underwater areas. The tricky bit from here then becomes knowing when to dump your egg and when to keep it. The game also includes some gameplay handicaps if you're stuck on a level. One of the power-ups you can find in the game is called Flutter Wings. These let you fly for a limited altitude and distance for a limited time. If you die several times on a level now, the game populates near wherever you come back, your checkpoint. Golden Flutter Wings, which basically lets you fly indefinitely. Now, if you use the power-up, your clearing of the level basically gets an asterisk until you beat the level again without using the Flutter Wings. You don't also automatically start over from that checkpoint with the Flutter Wings. The power-up is there. You can pick it up if you want to, but you don't have to. This allows less skilled players to complete the game, while leaving the promise of the true ending to players who can beat all the levels without using the training wheels, and also doesn't have any sort of forced downgrade in terms of difficulty, where if you just want to keep toughing it out at this difficulty level, you can, no worries, no problems. The game uses a few other things to keep the gameplay simple and approachable. For example, there is really no shortage of lives in this game. When I completed the game, I beat it with about 70 lives in reserve. This isn't to say I didn't die trying to clear levels or wasn't challenged. I was. I even died a few times at some points where the option for the golden Flutter Wings popped up. Some cases I tried it with the Flutter Wings just to see what they did and then went back later to beat it normally. Other times I just completely avoided it. It's just the game gives out lives so frequently and so often, it really might not have lives at all, or rather, doesn't need to have them. Now, I did enjoy this game, but it's not quite a classic of the platforming genre the way that the original Yoshi's Island was. This is a competent, very well put together platformer that will give you, assuming you get through a world a week, a world a day, a week's worth of enjoyment. If you go a slower rate, it'll take you longer, that sort of thing. Maybe more if you want to go through earlier levels to beat them without the asterisk if you got an asterisk completion before. But otherwise, it's alright. There's nothing really Street Pass related in terms of challenges or anything like that. But it's enjoyable. It's definitely worth checking out. So, next episode. As of this recording, Rock Band 4 has been out for a week. By the next time I do one of these episodes, we should have hopefully have more of the backwards compatibility DLC stuff cleared up. Technically, by the time this goes out, Rock Band 4 will have been out for a month or more, but still, anyway. I should be able to have a better grasp of what's going on, and I'll do a review of Rock Band 4. And because Rock Band 4 is blocked from recording gameplay on the PlayStation 4 natively, and also because I don't want any more Content ID flags, thank you very much, I'll probably do another vlog-style review. But that's then. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please like and subscribe, and also toss some money my way via Patreon. That will allow me to continue doing the show at a brisk pace. I actually have a goal set up where I did the math. I figured out how much it would take for me to basically just quit my job and do this full time. Really full time. Not have to worry about loans, not have to worry about any other necessary expenses, that sort of thing. I doubt we're ever going to reach that level. Might. If it does, we will enter a whole new world of this show, but that's then. As for now, any amount you want to toss my way is great. It will get your name in the credits, and depending at the level you pledge at, you will also get a review of your game, or book, or whatever, that you choose to select on the show. Give or take some approval on my part. In terms of it has to be something I can get a hold of. You can't request a review of something that is rare, out of print, and nobody's even torrenting. So anyway, all that blah 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 out of the way, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.